If you've ever dreamed about hitting the road on a budget, living simply, and having a small van you can truly call home, this video is for you. Not everybody needs a giant Class A or a decked-out luxury rig to enjoy the freedom of the road. In fact, some of the most practical and affordable camper setups come from smaller vans that are cheap to buy, easy to maintain, and just the right size for solo living. Today I'm going to walk you through 5 cheap small camper vans that are perfect for one person who wants to live or travel comfortably without breaking the bank. These are models you can actually find used at reasonable prices, and with a little creativity, you can turn any of them into a cozy home on wheels. The Chevrolet Astro is one of the best budget vans you can buy if you're looking for something solid and practical to turn into a camper. Produced from the mid-1980s up until 2005, the Astro has a well-earned reputation for durability and a simple, no-nonsense design. It sits in a sweet spot between a minivan and a full-size van, giving you more interior space than a Dodge Caravan, but without the bulk of something like a Chevy Express. That makes it perfect for solo travelers who want enough room to live comfortably, but still need a vehicle that's easy to maneuver and park. Inside, the Astro has a boxy, straightforward layout that's ideal for DIY conversions. You can build a raised bed platform with storage underneath, add some shelving or cabinets, and still have room left over for a compact kitchen or cooler. It's not tall enough to stand in, but for sleeping and daily living it feels roomy enough for one person. The square walls and simple interior also make it easy to insulate and customize without complicated cuts or modifications. Reliability is another strong point. Built on a truck chassis, the Astro is tougher than most minivans and is known to handle rough roads and long trips without much complaint. With regular maintenance, these vans commonly last well past 200,000 miles. Parts are widely available, repairs are straightforward, and most mechanics know them inside and out. That makes the Astro a safe choice if you're planning to travel far and want something you can depend on. One of the best things about this van is its affordability. The average used price for a Chevrolet Astro is around $7,600, which makes it one of the most cost-effective platforms for solo van living. For less than 10 grand, you can own a reliable vehicle and still have plenty left in your budget for a camper build. That combination of durability, space, and price is exactly why so many people see the Astro as a perfect starter van. The Dodge Grand Caravan is another excellent option for someone who wants a small camper van that's affordable, practical, and comfortable enough for everyday use. Produced for decades as one of America's most popular minivans, the Grand Caravan has proven itself as a versatile vehicle with enough interior room to double as a camper when set up correctly. What makes the Grand Caravan stand out is the clever stow-and-go seating system. Unlike most vans where you need to remove the rear seats to create space, the Grand Caravan allows you to fold the seats flat into the floor. This instantly opens up the back for a bed platform, storage bins, or even a small kitchen setup. For solo living, that flexibility makes it easy to switch between travel mode and camping mode in a matter of minutes. On the road, the Grand Caravan handles more like a car than a van, which makes it easy to drive in the city and comfortable on long highway stretches. Parking is simple, and because it looks like any other minivan, it's also a great stealth camping option. You can park in neighborhoods, rest stops, or city streets without drawing much attention. Fuel economy is another plus. While it won't beat a small sedan, the Grand Caravan averages about 20 to 25 miles per gallon, which is better than larger vans or RVs. Over time, that efficiency adds up and keeps your travel costs down, making it a smart choice for anyone on a budget. The best part, of course, is the price. A used Dodge Grand Caravan typically sells for around $12,000 on the open market. That makes it one of the cheapest minivan platforms for camper conversions, while still being modern enough to offer comfort and reliability. Add in its flexible seating system, decent fuel economy, and easy handling, and you have one of the best affordable choices for solo van living. The Ford Transit Connect is one of the most practical choices for a budget-friendly solo camper van. Originally designed as a compact cargo van for city deliveries, it quickly gained popularity with travelers because of its small size, fuel efficiency, and ease of driving. For someone looking to live or travel alone, it offers just enough interior space to create a cozy home on wheels while still being affordable to buy and maintain. The beauty of the Transit Connect lies in its compact footprint. At just over 15 feet long, it's smaller than most minivans, which makes it incredibly easy to park anywhere. For stealth camping, that's a huge advantage. To the average person, it just looks like a work van or small delivery vehicle. That allows you to blend into city streets, neighborhoods, or parking lots without drawing attention. Inside, the cargo area provides a blank canvas for a simple camper conversion. You won't be standing upright inside, but for solo living you can fit a bed platform, storage bins, and even a compact kitchenette. Many owners build slide-out kitchens in the rear so they can cook outside under the hatch, keeping the interior uncluttered. The squared-off walls and simple design make it easy to customize with insulation, shelvings, or a small power setup. On the road, the Transit Connect feels much more like a car than a van. The steering is light, the ride is smooth, and the size makes it easy to navigate tight city streets or back roads. Fuel economy is one of its strongest features, averaging 25 to 30 miles per gallon depending on the year. That makes it one of the most efficient campervans you can own, especially compared to larger vans that struggle to get half that. Reliability is decent, and parts are easy to come by since Ford has sold these vans worldwide. Maintenance costs stay fairly low, and mechanics are familiar with them. As with any vehicle, you'll want to check service history before buying, but overall, they are known to hold up well with regular care. The best part is the cost. A used Ford Transit Connect averages around $20,100 in today's market. That's higher than some minivans, but you're getting a true cargo-style van designed to carry weight and take daily use. For someone wanting a balance of stealth, efficiency, and practicality, the Transit Connect is a top pick for solo van living. The Toyota Sienna is a fantastic option if you're looking for a small camper van that combines reliability, comfort, and plenty of interior space. As one of Toyota's most popular minivans, the Sienna has long been known for its smooth ride and bulletproof dependability. For solo travelers, it offers a perfect mix of daily driving convenience and camper conversion potential. The first thing most people think of with the Sienna is reliability. Toyota has a strong reputation for building vehicles that last, and the Sienna is no exception. With regular maintenance, it's not unusual for these vans to run well past 200,000 miles. That makes it a safe long-term investment if you plan on using your van for extended road trips, even full-time living. Inside, the Sienna offers more space than many other minivans, which makes it easy to set up a comfortable solo camper layout. A simple conversion might include a folding mattress, storage bins, and a cooler. For those who want to get more creative, there's room for a bed platform, underbed storage, and a compact cooking setup. Some owners even install modular drawer systems in the rear for added organization. The large rear hatch and sliding doors also make it easy to access your gear no matter how you build it out. Driving comfort is another big selling point. The Sienna handles smoothly on highways and back roads alike, making long drives more enjoyable. It also offers all-wheel drive in some models, which is a bonus if you plan on traveling into the mountains or tackling rougher terrain. Fuel economy averages around 19 to 26 miles per gallon depending on the year, which is respectable for its size. Because it's a Toyota, maintenance tends to be straightforward and parts are widely available. Even older models still hold their value, thanks to Toyota's reputation for dependability. That means when you buy one, you can feel confident it will serve you well for years to come. When it comes to cost, a used Toyota Sienna typically sells for around $9,000 for older models in decent condition. Newer models with lower mileage will of course cost more, but even the budget-friendly versions are spacious, reliable, and comfortable enough to live in. For solo travelers who want a van that just works without constant repairs, the Sienna is one of the best choices in the minivan category. The Toyota Tarago, also known in different markets as the Previa or Estima, is a unique van that has built a loyal following thanks to its reliability, comfort, and versatility. While it was never as common in the United States as it was in Australia, Japan, and Europe, the Tarago has gained popularity among budget-conscious travelers who want something a little different for their camper conversion. For solo living, it offers a good mix of compact size, interior space, and Toyota's legendary dependability. One of the most appealing things about the Tarago is its unusual design. In the early years, the engine was mounted under the front seats, which gave the van a very flat floor and a spacious interior layout. Later models adopted a more traditional setup, but all versions share one thing in common: a wide, open cabin that's easy to convert into a livable space. For a solo traveler, you can comfortably fit a full-size bed, some storage units, and even a compact cooking area without the van feeling cramped. Driving the Tarago is a comfortable experience. Unlike boxier cargo vans, the Tarago feels much more like a car on the road, making it easy to handle in cities and smooth on long drives. It's not as large as a full-size van, so maneuvering through parking lots and tight streets isn't a problem. Depending on the year and model, some versions also came with all-wheel drive, which adds peace of mind if you plan on exploring back roads or camping off the beaten path. Fuel economy is another plus. Older models generally average around 20 miles per gallon, while newer versions are slightly more efficient. That's not groundbreaking, but it's respectable for a van with this amount of space. Considering you're trading a little bit of mileage for comfort and reliability, most owners find the balance worthwhile. From a maintenance perspective, the Tarago benefits from Toyota's reputation for building vehicles that last. With regular care, these vans are known to keep going well beyond 200,000 miles. Because they were sold widely outside of the US, parts availability may vary depending on where you live, but in most markets they're still easy to maintain. If you're in North America, you may find yourself searching a little harder for specific parts, but many components are shared with other Toyota models. When it comes to a camper conversion, the Tarago's interior lends itself to creative setups. A popular option is a platform bed with pull-out drawers in the rear, creating storage space that's accessible from outside. Others opt for modular builds that allow the van to switch between a daily driver and a camper. The wide rear hatch and sliding side doors make loading gear and accessing storage simple, which is especially useful for a solo traveler who wants everything within easy reach. The best part is that the Tarago remains affordable. A used Toyota Tarago or Estima typically sells for around $10,000, depending on the year, mileage, and condition. That puts it in line with other budget-friendly campervans, but with the added bonus of Toyota reliability and a unique design that stands out from the crowd. In summary, the Toyota Tarago is a hidden gem in the world of affordable campervans. It's reliable, comfortable, and easy to drive, with just the right amount of space for a solo traveler to live on the road. For those who want something different than the usual American minivan while still keeping costs low, the Tarago is an excellent choice. So there you have it, 5 cheap, small campervans that are perfect for solo living. Each one brings something different to the table. Whether it's the rugged durability of the Chevy Astro, the clever design of the Dodge Grand Caravan, the compact efficiency of the Ford Transit Connect, the rock-solid reliability of the Toyota Sienna, or the unique style of the Toyota Tarago. None of these will break the bank, and all of them have proven themselves as dependable platforms for life on the road. At the end of the day, solo van living doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. With the right vehicle and a little creativity, you can build a simple, comfortable home on wheels and enjoy the freedom to travel wherever the road takes you. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more campervan ideas, road trip tips, and affordable RV options, make sure to stick around because there's plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the road.